I slowed down and turned to take one last look at Frostham. The city where my entire life had unfolded now seemed distant and noisy. A reward had been announced for finding the manuscript and capturing those who had stolen it. Winter cruelly dominated the surrounding landscape, where people, aside from the main routes, hardly ever move. My eyes slid towards the icy cliffs, which were now my only option. The journey was said to last for 5 eclipses before the snow begins to recede, transforming the landscape into a green oasis. Old Bob, who taught me everything I know about the streets of Frostham, told me about this path. I hope he didn't make it up. One eclipse is behind me. I've been on top of the icy cliff for hours now and can't find a place to rest. The snowfall seems to have intensified, and the journey is more challenging than I imagined. It will probably be warmer below the cliff, but the thought of being captured and executed compels me to stay on a safer path. The blizzard pulls you into a world where it's just you and your thoughts, and the end of this white wasteland is not in sight. The idea of warmth and safety accompanies me as I imagine what Emberhaven will be like. But what if such a place doesn't exist at all? This question tortured my mind. For a while, I let myself be carried away by dreams of warmth and tranquility. This small comfort helps me overcome the next hours of walking in the blizzard. Eventually, I found a relatively large overhang where I can take cover from the freezing storm. Watching the flames, I can't help but smile at the absurd idea that Emberhaven might not exist after all. But now it's crucial to get warm, gather strength, and prepare for the next stretch of the journey. The winter spreads through my entire body. As soon as I open my eyes, I realize the fire is only smoldering. Another eclipse is approaching, and I know that surviving the next stage will be crucial. My thoughts turn to the idea that maybe, just maybe, I could reach the Warmlands and start a new life. Images of warmth and light flash in my mind. I tried to imagine what it would be like to be somewhere where the freezing wind isn't the only companion, and where I can immerse myself in warmth and safety. The hope that this isn't the end keeps my body on its feet and gives me the courage to venture again into the endless blizzard. Step by step my boots traverse the icy wasteland, and I feel every breath becoming a challenge. Smoke behind me disappears into the darkness, and I'm left with my courage and a desire for a new beginning. The next move will be tough, but the thought that there is a chance of survival compels me to continue.